Do you like the new profile picture? I commissioned it, and it's Tepig eating a hash brown, because I don't know why the last two videos both had references to hash browns. That's just what came to my mind, and then I said, hey, let's make Tepig eat one. So I think it's cute, I really like it. I got it off Etsy by someone called Fawn Art Shop. I don't know if it's weird to commission art on Etsy, but it's probably like very normal and I'm just overthinking it. Anyway, I'm starting off by getting rid of Snarl for payback. And then I also wanted to teach Rest. Umbreon is incredibly bulky, and even though we have to spend 2 turns doing nothing, it literally takes hits so well that I don't think it matters. Like, I think if I had Rest, maybe could have soloed Elisa with just Moon. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack. I don't think the priority is that important, although is Bite that important? I don't think either of them are essential, but maybe Bite actually is the one to go. Time to learn about Hugh's trauma. Sorry, Harry, I forgot I called him that. This Watchog that she has can be really annoying. It's got Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, and Super Fang. I don't know if it has any other way to damage you, so it kind of struggles to get the KO, but it can just waste a lot of your time. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's Purloin, and that's why he's so sensitive about Team Plasma and also that guy who lost his Herdia at the start of the game. It's alright, Harry, we'll get him back. I actually have no idea if the gender of the Purloin is ever confirmed. Time for the best character in the game. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battling called Triple Battle. I need to put more like rasp, so he's like a yeah, want to learn about it. In Black 2 he does a rotation battle here. I think I prefer triples, just because rotations feel so random against the AI. Anyway, we're just gonna see how this goes. That's fine. That's maybe annoying. Actually nah, because Psyshock doesn't even care. Bonk. Oh, wow, that did nothing. What the hell? Why does he say this so much, actually? Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. Well, alright then. Here we are on Driftveld Drawbridge, and I don't know if you can hear it, but whenever you hear fluttering, that means there's either a wing that you can collect, or you'll find a wild ducklet. In this case I got a wing. These only give 1 EV point, so they're not like busted, but they're free, because you can just cycle around here as much as you want. And the spots appear quite often, like, already got another one here. I do want to catch a ducklet, just so I have something that learns surf. So I'm just gonna get some wings until we find one. The most annoying thing is when they go behind the beams, so you literally just can't see them. But yeah, hello. Loki kinda like this line. Like, yeah, they are kind of just a duck that becomes a swan, but I don't know. I'm not using anything special, I'm just gonna use a normal ball. Bam! I do have a temptation to add it to my team, but there's another flying type I really like that I think I'm gonna use instead. Your name can be Ducks. Ducklet is the only Pokemon on this bridge. It's kind of handy that you can just guarantee a surf and a fly Pokemon if you don't have one yet. This is where Team Plasma gets really interesting, because so far they've kind of acted like a typical evil team, but I think what they do with the X-Team Plasma is pretty neat. Damn. I forgot he assaults the guy. Right, there's a couple of things to do in this city. Oh, Pog. Do people still say Pog? I feel old. Anyway, here's a time to use those red shards we got. I think the main thing is I want to teach Signal Beam to Sphere. It's just a great coverage move for dark types, and we do have Hidden Power Fighting, but Signal Beam is just stronger. I guess Fighting is good to counter steel types. I think the only other thing is the punches, which do take 10 shards, but we get Heat Crash kind of soon, which is good enough on Pignite. I mean, I don't know, does anyone want this? It's definitely better than Arm Thrust. Actually, I have 12 shards anyway, so I could afford Low Kick and Signal Beam, I guess. I'm just gonna teach them. Maybe I'll just get rid of Thunder Wave, because I have that as a TM, and I don't even use Thunder Wave that often. It's mostly just when I want to catch something. So yeah, I'm gonna teach Low Kick, just because we don't get a great fighting move until we evolve into Emboar, which isn't like miles away, but Arm Thrust is just very piddly unless you get lucky and hit a lot of them. I like the word piddly. That'll do. I don't know. That's what I've decided. What's this? Okay, kind of trash. Also, I lied. There's actually 3 things I want to do because I forgot about Charles. He's also here and he'll do a rotation battle now. So you fight one-on-one, but you can change which Pokemon you're using. So out of the 3 I have available to me here, I can use whichever one I want, but I also don't know if they're going to change theirs, which I feel like the AI likes to do. It likes to switch around a lot. I'm just going to go Payback because I don't think anything threatens Umbreon very much. Christ. I want to get a feel for how good Hidden Power fighting actually is, so let's try it here. I feel like I've got a pretty decent power on it. I mean, there's a light screen up, actually, yeah, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Anyway, I've got to try and remember what house has an item I want. Not this one. Is it? No, it's not any of you, is it? Nope. Wow, this is a fancy room. Oh, I think it actually is you. Okay, so nope. Never mind. Big Root increases the healing effect of stuff like Giga Drain or Leech Seed. The Vanny's a physical attacker and doesn't get Leech Seed. Okay, I'm starting to think it is where the move tutor was. I think it actually is. My intuition's going off. There you go. So yeah, this makes you immune to ground moves until you get hit by another move. Also, I lied about 3 things as well. We're actually doing 4 because I'm curious about what's in here. I know there's a guy here who wants us to have a level 30. Can't do that yet. Incense? Oh, he just sells all of them. I mean, I have a Bright Powder, which is exactly the same as Lax Incense. Water Grass, Rock, Psychic. Well, I've got a Twisted Spoon. I have a Miracle Seed. I have a Hard Stone. I have a Mystic Water. I already have all the types, man. Yes, please. Just give me 12 balls of milk. Calcium. Anyway, this is X-Team Plasma's base, and we got to fight Rude. I don't really know why they chose him as the Sage to come back. I mean, I'm not against it. It's just like, okay, I like him enough. There were a lot of them though, so yeah, I don't know why this is the one. I did not heal, but I don't know. Let's go for it. Okay, Eviolite, thank you. Narmoon's gonna come in and be broken as always. Bye bye. I quite like the dialogue exchange here. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me what makes you different from the Team Plasma back there. More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. We're atoning for our misdeeds. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, I mean you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. Separated? What a joke. You were the thieves who stole them. It's like Harry's anger is completely justified, but also there's not really much else these guys can do than just like apologize. Just an apology, that's it. Where's my sister's Pokemon? Because it's like, yeah, apologizing doesn't fix it, but they don't really have anything else they can do. You can see both sides, like, legitimately. You can't move forward unless you admit you were wrong and apologise. And yeah, I literally forgot. he wants to give us a Zorua, which I guess, sure, I just have to go deposit someone. Maybe it's time for Patty to retire. Thank you for your service. Actually, I should probably get Ducklet out now. Thank you, Zuby, as well. So yeah, it's cool he gives you a free Zorua, because it's sort of like an event, I think, in black and white. Well, not sort of. It just is, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's nice that you can just use one for free. I think it has the, like, yeah, guaranteed nature and stats and all that. There is a feature if you connect to the memory link, which is basically just connecting your black or white save file with the sequel, where you'll see more of En's Pokemon in the wild, because this is one of his. En's a character from the first game, who's like the main antagonist who learns the errors of his ways, I'm sure most of you know. Throughout that story, he releases all of his Pokemon, so you're able to find them in this game, but only if you link to the first game, which I can't do. You also get some new cutscenes if you go to the right places, talk to the right characters. So yeah, another neat feature of this game, which already has a million neat features. Also, yeah, we're gonna just clear out this route to the left of Drift and then we'll go to the gym. I think I want everyone to be level 30. Oh, the Parasol ladies are neat because I I think they all use Cast Form, which is, you know, the weather Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. That did not do anything. Oh, you poor thing. You gotta kind of find Cast Form charming there. I mean, hey, it did a number on me with Ember. I don't know what that number was, but it was decent. Now, which one of these items is the fake one? I tried to pick it up, but hey, I kind of love this design, like the little kissy lips. I don't know, I like them. Right, as I was doing, excuse you. Ah, God, you're gonna waste my time. Actually, this is a good recover chance. Oh, yeah, now you'll detect because I attacked you. Tranquil is the most annoying Pokemon in this game. Well, I already know the other balls are Fungus, so I'm just gonna just keep going. What's cool in here is you can get a hidden ability dealing, but I already have a full party and I can't be bothered to come back. But yeah, essentially you get a Serene Grace dealing, which you can use Headbutt with, but that's about it. It gives it a 60% flinch chance, which is pretty nice. Moonstone, okay. I don't even know what you would use that on there at this point. Like, what can you get? You can get a Skitty, get a Delcatty, I guess. I can't even think of anything else that you'd use that on. I like that the scientists all use X items. Spices things up a bit, and I guess it feels consistent with what a scientist would want to do. There's, oh, I really should start using repels. I can just never be bothered. And what if I find a shiny? It would be so cool. Which one? Yep, I knew it was one of them. Hi, Fungus. I feel like I used to play Pokemon like healing after every single battle to try to keep my entire team at full health. Now I just sort of try and keep them healthy enough to the point I think they can win. That being said, this poison's a little bit concerning. I guess it also helps that I know how big places are, so I can plan out how much HP I think I'll need. I'm pretty sure that other ball is also a Fungus, and yeah, I still didn't use a repel by the way. Never learned my lesson. Do you also have a Cast Form by any chance? Yes, you do. Powder Snow, okay, interesting. Wow, you are way too light for that. I thought I'd do a bit more, and you're also kind of dumb. I am a fire type, FYI. Oh, you lived though. Cast Form trash allegations debunked. All my Pumbaa is just bad. I'm kidding. Pumbaa, I'm kidding. Are you a trainer? Nah, you're just hanging out. I know one of you heals me. Unlike in Black and White, you can actually go to Chargestone Cave before you beat the 5th gym. But I'm gonna save it until after anyway. Nature! Nature! Sure man, I love nature. Oh, you can actually say other words. Thank you, Mother Nature, I love you. You know what, Charles isn't the best character in the game, it's this ranger. I forgot that going into the house to heal would reset this breeder, so I just had to refight her. But on the plus side, everyone is close to level 30, so I'm just gonna get them all to that. Oh, wow, okay. You're much more likely to get Ordino from the Rustling Grass, but it's also a neat way to get fully evolved versions of stuff. Most of them are 5% encounters, and I think you can also get like a Zoomeril on this route, and there might be one more. Wow, thanks Crit. So yeah, if you ever wanted to get a stronger Pokemon earlier, then you can try and find them in the shaken spots. It can help with trying to see everything in the decks if you're going for that shiny Haxorus. Also that water that water spot that appeared. If there's one of those on the screen, you can't also get Shaking Grass. The game only allows one like special encounter thingy at a time. Now, come on. I'm just gonna refight this woman again. Whatever. As much as I said, I don't know if I care for breeders rematching you. I guess it's actually helping me here. Nice. This gym theme, as in the music, is underrated. I'm gonna try to fight all the workers. See, I guess Signal Beam is pretty nice here. Yeah, okay mate. Bye. Clay will be wherever there are oodles of ore. That's your hint to just follow the crystals, but I'm trying to go everywhere. And why did the crystal lie? I guess this one just doesn't matter. Ow! Drogba is way too good. Bro. Why? You're just wasting time. I low-key kinda wanna get Sphere to 32 so they can evolve. You know what, yeah. I can do what I want. Also, it makes it say I have a new Pokemon to put in the thumbnail. Because otherwise we wouldn't be getting anything new this video, and that's boring. I'm just gonna pop this air balloon on Pumbaa now. Hi. I didn't mean to get here yet. I do love that dark types, at least the weaker ones, just don't really scare me at all. Because I can just beam them. There's got to be at least one more guy somewhere. Maybe. No, I'm just back here again. Where are they all? There's one here, isn't there? Yeah. Is that enough? Okay, good. Evolution. We are no longer simply a ball. We are multiple. Multiple. And yeah, we have 2 levels on the rest of our team members, but let's just see how our stats are doing. 89 special attack. Seems pretty good, yep. And also pretty good defenses for a middle stage. My plan for Clay is to lead Moon and just tank hits, because I don't think the Krokorok can really do that much to it. Also, something that's nice about Gen 5 is after you use a healing item, you don't exit the menu, so you can just immediately use another. There's so many like optimizations that I enjoy about Gen 5 onwards, although there's a lot of stuff about modern Pokemon that irks me, so I was curious what's in these light spots up here. Oh, there's another guy. Okay. I mean, we also have 2 like decent Pokemon. Their level isn't awful. Also, Zora can disguise what Pokemon it is. I didn't even mention that. Its ability Illusion disguises it as the Pokemon in the back. So I guess disguising it as Ducklet could be also a good backup plan. I probably won't have to do that, but at least it would stop them using ground moves. Although then I would just get rock slided by Excadrill, which wouldn't be like much better. Anyway, where? I've gone the wrong way still. What am I doing? Hang on. No, I was going the right way. I'm just back here now. Follow the ore, my guy. That's what they told you. Okay. You know, I always talk like for ages about strategy, and then most of it never plays out how I expect. But we'll see how it goes. Clay. I like his hat. And also he has a weird cutout on his trousers. Anyway, I'm fairly certain that even if it takes a while, this thing can't really hurt me. What do I even do? I guess Dig is the best move I have. And Bulldoze doesn't actually hit through Dig, even though I think it should, because it seems similar in concept to Earthquake. Also, I don't know why he tried to use Crunch, but maybe it's because he's already faster than me. Yeah, okay, defense drop would be bad, but apart from that, I'm alright with him doing that. I mean, after leftovers, yeah, as I suspected, he can't do a lot, and I can probably get him to waste a healing item. Nah, rude. I can always just switch, I guess. Although Santomb would trap me in. Do I really care that much about it? The optimal thing to do is to just sack one of these 2, I guess. But you know what? I'm not doing that. Double defense drop. Alright. Does this kill? Nah. Now I don't know if I can deny switching out, so I'm just gonna have to do it, I think. Am I willing to take some damage on Celery? Nah, I'm just honestly gonna get Ducks in here and then come back. There's just no reason not to do the thing that makes the most sense. I don't even think this will kill. Yeah, so Ducks is still around. That also gets rid of the Intimidate, which is pretty nice. Don't get another one, it's only 30%. Torment again, which is fine. That's why I've been using Payback, by the way. Torment means you can't use the same move twice in a row. And I got no defense drops that time, so that's good. Bye bye. Who does he go to now? Sandslash. So, do I stay in? I guess I will. Yeah. Roll out, okay. Oh. Wow, even unboosted, that's decent damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, wait, I can just, yeah, Dig will just disrupt rollout. Rollout again, and another miss. What is happening? Oh, and a crit, wow. Although Ducks is hurt in the back, that doesn't really matter. I've basically just lost 1 HP this whole time. But here's Excadrill, which is definitely the scariest. No hard feelings, but I'm extremely stubborn. Slash, really? I guess just because Moon's so bulky, he doesn't know what to do. Alright, so because this is steel, this will be super effective. Oh, I forgot. Is Torment like a permanent thing? That's really annoying. I guess I'll just pay back. I think it's fine. Ow. Oh, no, I crit, but here comes the berry. I mean, I would expect Bulldoze, I guess. If it can kill, Rock Slide. Okay. Well, this won't kill. But it gets the flinch, because of course it does. But that's why I was reluctant to switch. Having to take a rock slide on Celery or Pumbaa would be bad, and I'm probably dead. It's alright. Moon, you did fab. I guess, yeah, I gave you Air Balloon for a reason. Do I think Low Kick will do a lot, is the question. I mean, it's got to be kind of heavy, right? It's got steel in it. You know what, let's just do it. Rock Slide, gonna do a lot, probably. Not that much, but we are definitely dead to Bulldoze. And yep, you're pretty heavy. Alright, wow. Good job. I'll get rid of Strength and teach Rock Tomb back, because we get the move deleter right after this gym. Umbreon is just like way better than I even expected it to be. I think I'd rather have Bulldoze than Rock Tomb on Pumbaa, so actually I guess I'm gonna teach that when we get the chance, because that's the TM that he gives us, even though he didn't use the move a single time, which was weird. I didn't even mention that we got Heat Crash, by the way. I didn't really acknowledge that I taught it just now. It's a weight dependent move, so the heavier you are than your opponent, the more it does. Pumbaa is like kinda heavy, so it's not terrible, but Emboar, although not like the heaviest Pokemon, it can do a lot of damage with it. I'd say his other good fire move to consider is Flare Blitz, but he doesn't get that till like level 62. Expert Belt. This increases super effective moves by something. I don't remember the percent, but it's decent if you have a Pokemon with just good coverage, I guess. Emboar is actually not a terrible candidate for it, but Bright Powder's just way funnier, so I'm keeping that. Anyway, yeah. Here's where you can, like, remember your previous moves with the heart scales, and also forget HM, so let's finish by doing that. By Strength. Yeah, we'll teach Bulldoze. Nah, crap. I know, I didn't want to talk. Ain't she purdy? Follow me, Tads. Nuh-uh. It's the end of the video. I already said so. God damn it. I only went over that way because I wanted... Wait, not you. I don't know. I just like collecting stuff. I'm not going to use that as of yet, and maybe I will at some point. There's an item over here. Cool. Sorry, I keep... I keep meaning to end the video, but now I'm getting distracted. Right, next time we'll be participating in the Driftvale tournament, and yeah. Bye.